Hello, Holy Paladin here. I'm going to make the introduction of this video very fucking quick. These are the Holy Paladin PvE and PvP Talents overview for Legion. I'm not too psyched about the Holy Paladin, but I'm going to be psyched now. Please enjoy. Holy Bolt increases the damage and healing of Holy Shock by 30%. That's great for the Shockaden, we know that. There are some other Shockaden talents here, so I'm looking forward to show you that. Light's Hammer. That's a useless talent now, and I guess it will be a useless talent in PvP. I've never liked it unless they make the radius bigger. I'm not gonna like it. Crusader's Might. Your successful Crusader strike grants you Crusader's Might, increasing the effect of Lightbringer by 12%. What the fuck is Lightbringer? I'm gonna find that Lightbringer. Mastery, yeah, it's the mastery. Oh my god. Proximity to your target causes your spells to heal for up to 12% more. Okay, that's something heavy. That's cool. I like that. Beacon of Hope. Basically, we get a monk teleport. That's how I understand it. But we can't control it like monks do. It's either 3 sec or when you take damage. So, I'm not too stoked about that talent. That we all know what this talent is. It reduces the cooldown of your bubble and lay on hands and divine protection. But this one though, this one is kind of creates a barrier of holy light that absorbs attack power something damage for 15 seconds. When the barrier is consumed or expires, all damage absorbed is dealt back to your current melee target as holy damage. So this is like the reflective shield that priests has, which is fucking annoying for melees. We get that. That is kind of cool. We all know this tier, but they have made a change to the Fist of Justice. Judgment now reduces the remaining cooldown on Hammer of Justice by 10 seconds. Is that every judgment you do? That's retarded. You like one thing I like about that talent is that a paladin or people who don't watch DRs, diminishing returns, is not gonna do it well with their stuns or with their CC, and that's you can say it will become more skill based because of that. I like that change, but it's a bit ridiculous. We could already stun every DR as well, so I don't think it's gonna change a lot. Devotion Aura, 10% reduced magical damage. That's good. Aura of Light, 10% increased healing. Aura of Mercy, allies within 10 yards heal 1% of max health every 5 seconds. Okay, so everybody gets a second win if they have a Holy Paladin on the team. Divine Purpose, we know what that is. Sanctify Wrath, Shockaden Talent. Avenging Wrath lasts 50% longer. Yeah, we all know what this talent is. It already exists. If you have played Holy Paladin, you know what this talent is. Holy Prism is still the same. It's still the same, but it seems to be a lot more OP with the 300% of spell power, 400% of spell power. Like, it's a bit more, it's a bit stronger though. Stoicism reduces the damage you take from Light of the Martyr by 30%. Light of the Martyr is a heal that you heal a target and sacrifice some of your own. That's Light of the Martyr. So I guess that's a good talent as well. Daybreak reduces the cooldown of Light of Dawn by 3 seconds. I don't use Light of Dawn that much. Judgment of Light. Your judgment applies Judgment of Light to the target, causing the next, what the fuck is that number? Successful attacks against the target to heal the attacker for 15% of spell power. This effect can only occur once every few seconds on each target. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Dealing damage. Oh, is this a Shockaden talent? It seems like it. Dealing damage with Crusader Strike, Judgment, Holy Shock, Denounce, or auto attacks, or also heals your Beacon of Light for 250% of spell power. That's gonna be OP. We can go offensive and still heal. We don't have to switch out our healing for our damage anymore. We can go with Beacon of the Savior. Problem solved. I don't have too high hopes about the Shockedin. We had a great run with this expansion, but if it still keeps going, I'm pretty happy about that. The maximum bonus for the Lightbringer is increased by 24%, and it now increases your healing based on the target's proximity to either you or your beacon of light, whichever is closer. And Beacon of Faith, of course. That's a great talent, and it stays in the game. And now, the Holy Paladin PvP Talents that we have all been waiting for. Gladiator's Medallion removes all movement impairing effects and all. Yeah, it's basically a trinket. Adaption, it's also a trinket. Relentless. Duration of incoming crowd control effects reduced by 25%. Yeah. After healing a target below 50% health, you gain 20% haste. While you're at 80% health or while you're at or above, 80% health, your healing is increased by 20%. I don't like that shit. Healing yourself directly will refund 50% of the spell's mana costs. That's my choice. This increases the range of your aura by 30 yards. Blessing of Freedom also increases movement speed by 20%, but Cleansing Aura is the most OP one. When you dispel an ally with your aura, all allies within your aura are dispelled of the same effect. You can basically dispel everyone with one dispel. Holy Ritual. Allies are healed for 150% of spell power when you cast a blessing spell on them, and healed again for 150% of spell power when the blessing ends. Pure of Heart. Whenever your allies affected by your aura are healed from any source, they are cleansed of all diseases and poisons. That's pretty good, yeah. But Luminescence, everybody was talking about that talent. Whenever you're healed by any source, all nearby allies within 10 yards are also healed for 30% of the amount. Okay, Luminescence is good, but Pure of Heart seems underestimated if they really think Luminescence is that good. I think Pure of Heart is pretty good as well, but I'll go with Luminescence. When you heal with Holy Light, all enemies within yards of the target take holy damage equal to 60% of the amount healed. Oh my god. That's a Shockedin talent right there. That's a Shockedin talent. Oh, everybody get your bitches out. That's a Shockedin talent. Ultimate Sacrifice. Your Blessing of Sacrifice now transfers 100% of all damage to you into a damage over time effect. That will only be good in PvP if they take away if a mage polys, they take away all the dots of the target. If that's going to be one of the dots it take away, Sacrifice is going to be useless to me in PvP. So I don't know. I have to see about that talent. All attacks against you have cost 1%. What? Of the damage taken back to the attacker as well. Eye for an eye, that's a good talent. I didn't know that was back. Was a talent in the old talent tree, so I'll go with the Shockedin talent. Because I'm unsure about that one, and I don't like that one. Spreading the word. Your allies by your aura gain an effect after you cast Blessing of Protection or Blessing of Freedom. Blessing of Protection, damage reduced by 60. Blessing of Freedom, cleared all movement impairing effects. Your blessing spells now have 1 additional charge. Place a Blessing of Glory on a friendly target, healing the target for 35,000, increasing all healing received by 30%. Oh, that's good. I would think these talents are the way to go, but nobody will know for sure now. I'm just sitting here like, what is going to be good? I'm really hyped for this expansion, but I shouldn't be. That's my problem. Anyway, now I've gone over both the PvE and the PvE talents. If you have any questions, if you feel like there was something I didn't put in this video, leave a comment below and I'll try and answer it as well as I can. I'm sorry for my voice today as well. I'm sick, so, or half sick, something. This has been Lucky Strike the Paladin. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.